lack of focus is driving me bonkers right now. I am itching to draw. I want to draw. I really want to draw, but I just do not have the focus for it right now, and it's really annoying me. I really want to get this. There's this insect tea party piece. There's some details in a Dracula portrait, and there's like the little digital enhancements. There's the digital touch-ups from an essay piece as well. Those 3 things that I could have got done today. Could get done today. But there is brain buffer. There is a want, there is a desire, there is a drive, but there is no focus. I hate when I have a lack of focus. I hate it. I don't like when I have a lack of focus. And I've been trying to think of like what else I can do instead of this. Something else that I can do. Like, there is a slight need to be productive. There's a slight, I feel like I need to be productive and do something. I just don't know what else I can do currently, because that was the 3 main tasks for today. And the only other thing I can think of needing to do, actually there's 2 things now I just realised it. I need to, so less a need, more of a want. I want to revamp business, like the little business card design that I made for myself a little while ago. I just stored, I'm not vibing with it anymore. What was the other thing? Oh, it was ordering paper. Like, I need to order some printing paper and that. I need to order printing paper, sticker paper, a couple of things like that to be able to actually get my pieces on, which... Now I'm saying, nah, I probably should just get that done. That would be a better idea, rather than me just not doing anything. And plus, it means that when I get these pieces done, hey, can we just get them all printed off? Perfect. Okay, I was trying to do some test prints. Well, a test print of my business card. It's worked! Okay. So, plain paper, standard quality for printing. You can, I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Yeah, camera's picking it up. You can see the other side of the business card shown for this again, because it is just a test to make sure that it would be legible, at least as this size of business card. But like, everything is readable, everything's legible, the detail is still there. Okay, test print 2 after fixing it. The yellow letters, so much more visible, perfect. I also printed it off with the little trim guide because I did want to see what it would look like with the curves, and I do love it even more. Oh, the back side of it didn't turn out because my printer is not double-sided, so I do need to put the paper through twice. It did just happen to work a little bit better. Well, actually no, you can tell actually it is off to the side of that first go as well. But yeah, you can see the bit of border still at the top and bottom. But I do think I fixed the middle, I fixed my info, the font info. I fixed the fonts, I fixed the text for my info to make it just that a little bit more legible as well. It's a little bit thicker and the letters are spaced out just a bit more as well to help it. But yeah, no, I am digging this. I'm digging this so much. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. So the other day I had ordered my paper to be able to get my prints done. Quite a large quantity of paper. It's gonna get used, it is all gonna get used up, like, for stock eventually. Even if I don't use every single piece for this con coming up. But they had sent me an email the other day talking about how one of my orders was actually from the clearance section of their site, and that they didn't have enough and they were just like trying to sort out a solution for it. And in short, I didn't think I was going to get the total quantity of paper that I had originally ordered, so I didn't order them yesterday because they said that they were gonna like probably ship it out yesterday, and I said to myself, well, if I can't get done, if I can't get them all, then oh well, that's fine, get it from somewhere else. I'll have what I have from them, which will be still good anyway. And because I still hadn't had any emails back, I actually took a nap first because I was really tired earlier. But I checked my emails this was after the time that they sent me an email out as well. So I don't know what's up with my emails. But anyway, check my emails, nothing, go for a nap, wake up, have some food, go back, check my emails again, and I actually do have one come through now. And they've told me that they are actually able to give me all the sheets that I originally ordered, which is really a good surprise. I was not expecting that. So hopefully that is now just all gonna come okay. I think I might be pushing myself a little bit too much when it comes to the prep for this. I don't feel like I have a lot of time. My sense of time is so bad. It is only the 18th, so I still have like a good month and a bit. Like, what is that? Is that 5 weeks at least? Maybe 6 at most, to properly get everything done. But in my head I'm like, that's no time at all, it's no time at all, and I feel like I'm being very stagnant with a couple of the things that I need to get done. Specifically a couple of the PCs that I'm making, a couple of the prints that I'm doing. But I think everything is going on track. Still quite a bit I need to get done in terms of getting stuff for my display. I need to get quite a few things for that. I also got a very cool Gundam. Well, it's not very cool. I ended up getting a Gundam because it was discounted in the clearance section. Yeah, the Gundam was like a £5. I'm mainly getting it to try and customise it. I want to girlify it so badly. But just woke up. Last week I got all my last main bits and bobs delivered. I got my business cards delivered. I got my paper and sticker paper that I need delivered as well. I was going to show it, but I forgot all the sticker labels and that on it, so I'm not going to show that just yet. But oh, I didn't realise how big the box is going to be. But oh, I'm so excited. I think today is going to be a day of printing. Today's going to be a day of today's going to be a day of printing the PCs that are just good to go, and also the last touch-ups for things before they get printed out to then go ahead and print them. It's probably just going to be a printing day today. Okay, let me actually show you the little pile, the little delivery pile that I ended up getting. Okay, let me show you my little pile of all the papers and things that I got delivered last week. Ignore the wire for my camera because it's needing charged right now. And yes, that is a shell covering my delivery. It is a chunky pile. I was really happy to be able to actually get all the paper that I had ordered. Basically, the company that I ordered from, Online Paper, they had a clearance section which I didn't fully realise. The A4 that I had ordered was from the clearance section. They emailed me about it saying, oh hey, we're not actually going to be able to like fulfill your entire order. Here is a solution that we can do though, blah blah blah, and I still wouldn't have been able to get my complete order, but I would have been refunded for what I couldn't get. Basically their solution was to use some like A2 of the same brand and the same quality of the A4 paper that I was wanting, and they were just gonna like divide it up to be able to make as much of the batch of A4 that I was looking for. I ended up emailing back just being like, oh hey, blah blah blah, can you send me a link before you do this just so I can have a double check. You know, I think it's important that you have a look for yourself first before you just say go for it for things. I like to double check. I like to make sure that I know exactly what is gonna happen. And then they ended up getting back to me the next day after that saying, oh hey, actually we were able to fulfill your complete entire order, so you will be getting everything, which is brilliant. That was such a good surprise. I genuinely didn't think I was going to get everything, which I was okay with. I made peace with that. That was like such a good surprise, so that was really, really good. No, that is too high now. Where is it? The very first thing that I want to do is show off the box of business cards I got delivered. I'm really excited for these. Let me actually show you quickly. Where is it? So, to make sure that my business cards would turn out the way that I was imagining them, I did my own little mock-up of them. It is bad quality print on basic printer paper, but it helped me get a better idea for like what these would turn out like. Yellow too light, font too thin. Then a second mock-up, ended up doing cover the borders as well. But yeah, with this second one, darkened up the yellow, also added, if you can see, if I can try and make the back not visible, can you see a drop shadow? And then the back, made my text bolder. I ended up going and edited it a bit further, which I'm going to see how that turned out because I never done any test prints for after that. There's more boxes. It feels. I'm so happy with this. Oh my god. Actually perfect. Like, oh. Yeah, no, just if you can see the size comparison, it's so, oh my god, this is gorgeous. These are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Come here. Come here, Yusk. Look at that. That's just, the colours, just been, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. There's so many of them. I wonder if you scan this while it's on the screen, does that also work? Who knows? Let me know if you try that out right now. I'm probably going to try it out myself anyway. Oh, I dropped it. I am actually at a loss for words. I have my first ever proper business cards. I can't stop staring at these. I'm gonna make you guys stare at them as well. I actually don't have the words. I am very excited. Just the fact these are gonna be, I'm gonna have these sat on my table. People can take these away with them. I was about to bite that for some reason. I don't know why. I was getting excited. I was about to just. Oh, they do look gorgeous though. Oh, they're so colourful. They're so vibrant. They are so perfect. They are perfect. They are perfect. Oh my gosh. Better than I could have hoped for. Oh, I need to show these off. I need to show these off. I need to show these off. So what I've been working on this morning is turning my little name logo, my name branding, whatever you want to call it, and I'm gonna try and see if I can turn that into a little sign for myself. So a little trick that I've seen people do is stick their like branding on sticker paper, stick the sticker paper on foam board, and then just cut that out and use that as a little sign. That's like a pretty good cost effective way to make a little sign for yourself, so I think I'm gonna try that. Silly mistake that I've done, because I don't know why I chose to do the end and then the start of this instead of doing the middle, but yeah, that's the letter M and that's supposed to be the letter C, and there's still a sheet missing in the middle. I've not scaled this properly, I'm realising. I don't know how similar it looks in here. I think I'm preferring the matte colour. Wait. Hi. This camera is slightly taller. Hello. So, do I get in the frame? Do I stay in this frame? No, I don't, because I will cut my back. I could squat. You still can't see me unless I go. Here is my foam board that I ended up buying. If I haven't already explained what I'm about to do, we are doing my own makeshift sign with my name on it, or well, my Instagram handle, my social media handle, my artist name, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Basically, I ended up printing off, I done it on both flossy and matte paper because I was a little bit indecisive. I don't like the colour of this sticker paper, especially when you put it compared to the, can you see the difference? Like the matte one is whiter, it's got this kind of off-white to it, which I don't normally mind off-white. If you see my, if you look at my profile picture or you look at my website, you'll notice I put an off-white instead of just pure white because it goes easier on the eyes anyway, there's less strain on the eyes, but that's different when it's like a screen. Because I do that because you're going to be looking at it on a screen. You're looking at this face to face, person to sign, so see, let's get to it. I realised how awkward it was cutting this on the floor on my lap, so I'm gonna go and do it on my desk first. Outfit change, because it is a different day. I was actually working on that quite late last night. I think I was up till like 2 AM trying to get the actual pieces of sticker paper with the sign cut, because I thought it would just be easier to then just stick it on this and go over it as well. It would just save me cutting up foam board that I can use. Like if I just stuck the sticker paper on as is without cutting it, it would take up so much foam board. That would be a waste. I'd rather be able to like use as much of this as I can. It wasn't that expensive. It was like $6.50, maybe $4.50. I can't remember exactly. $6.50 the most. Not that expensive, but still, I don't want to just waste it. I don't want to be wasteful. I want to be able to get my use out of it. Do you like my new little addition? I hope you're fine with just Freddie staring into the camera. He's gonna be there. He's my little moral support. This isn't gonna be like a rectangular sign or a shape sign or anything. Like this will be, like that's the sign there. So I'm gonna have like little clips. Ideally, the vision. On the top of my little, the little like mesh tree panels that you get. Well, it's not mesh, but the little wire panels that you see a lot of people use at cons. This is going to be connected to that. That will just like sit at the top of it. That's the idea. That's the idea. That's actually turned out so good. I'm really happy with that. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. I can see one little imperfection because it's me and I've done this, so I know where to look. Like other than that, like from a distance, it's actually really good. So like, yeah, this is gonna go good. This is gonna work so good. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna go about cutting this. I don't know if a knife or scissors or this little tool. Do you like my little kitty craft scissors? I don't know where I got these from. Okay, the cutting knife has a much smoother. Yeah, no, this is the way to go. I'm gonna tie my hair up. Here's a little note, in retrospect, that I should not have been cutting this without like a big sheet or something on the floor to catch all the little bits of foam. I don't know why I didn't think of that before or during cutting, but yeah, there was a lot of cleaning up after this, especially because I'm doing it right over my rug. I think I was still finding like bits of foam a good couple days after cleaning up as well. But yeah, maybe don't do a silly. Maybe don't. As you can see, I've now finished. I've gotten that first one out, and I think it looks really decent. Like, I'm not going to say it looks amazing because it doesn't look amazing, right? But like, it's going to get the job done that I'm wanting it for, to display my name. There's like little, I didn't cut it out amazingly. Like, I think you can see little, like up here at this section specifically. If you look at it angled, you're going to see all the janky cutting and foam bits, right, which I'm not bothered about because that's from a side angle, but there are some areas from the front that you can still see it, so I will clean them up after I've got the second one cut out as well, just to see how, if I can do a bit of a cleaner cutting job with that now that I've got this one out. I am really proud of this. It's me. I can see the vision's coming together. Yeah. Okay, so I've gotten my main task of the day, which is getting my sign cut out. which that's the two of them. Very happy about it. That one is the gloss, yeah. I should be able to tell by filming them. That one's the gloss, that one's the matte one. A little bit of jankiness in both. There's also some curves which are just like the slightest bit different on them. But I am very much happy with this. This is turned out on this. It turned out exactly how I expected, which pleased with that. So just imagine like this is like my hands are the little clippy clips, and it's just good. Happy that I got my main task done. I still have quite a bit of stuff to do for this. It's currently the 26th, so I've had a month. I've gotten the main bulk of things done. Well, I've gotten a part of the main bulk. By that I mean I have like order paper, like I have like a lot of like my display stuff, and also like a couple of other little bits and bobs that to come. However, I really need to get a grip to put it nicely about myself. But I do need to hurry up and get the prints printed, because in fact I still don't have anything printed yet. I did only get my paper last week or at the start of this week, I can't remember, but got my paper, get the prints done. That's my main thing. I was wanting to do stickers, but I still need to actually draw the sticker designs. I know what I would want to do. I'd want to do a couple of like Scottish folklore, mythological cryptids, however you want to call them. No, I wouldn't call Nessie a cryptid. Nessie's not. Maybe, but yeah, get those done. That's going to be probably something that I do while I'm away. And also probably try and get starting some video editing as well, because I've not done that. I did think that I was going to put out maybe like one video before, maybe one or two videos before, but I've not really been doing the video editing. So probably going to have a video out after. Instead, you're going to see the whole progress up till then. But all in all, great progress for today. Very happy with this. Can't wait for like this to actually be up and to see that. Hello and welcome back to the bedroom floor. As you can see, I've started trying to actually figure out what my display is going to look like. This is the tablecloth. I've like specifically folded it up to be what my table space is going to be. I got like the stereotypical little display wireframes. So I'm just mucking about, seeing what way I would want to actually have these displayed. Okay, so currently I'm testing my Deecon's sticker cutting ability. This is a little test print I've done on just regular printer paper just to see what the cut would be like. So I'm realising that for like my little Kelpie, this is so hard to do one-handed. Yeah, no, okay, so it's not actually cut this little bit, but it's cut like everything else. I can see a little line around everything. And then as well, the Kelpie's other little like arm thingy bit is being ripped in the cutting process. Yeah, I can totally imagine how this would actually be a sticker. I like it. I've also not added white borders. Okay, looking at this one, I can't tell if it is because like some of the corner details are a bit like just like for example, if things like in the whiskers cause for the rips and things to happen or not. Just for the fact that I feel like if that was the case, every single one would have a rip, but that one's actually fine as well. It's like a rip on the paper, but it's not actually on the sticker. But yeah, these three here are the only ones without that, so I do think it is fine. Maybe it's to do with how close they are, but I don't know. Yeah, because like these three are absolutely fine. These three are actually like perfect. Oh. Also, I can't tell if it is maybe just because I'm doing these tests on regular printer paper. Oh, it could just be because it's printer paper and it's weak. Yeah, I feel like it should hopefully be fine. I might need to change. Oh, that's actually another thing that I might need to do. Is the pressure of the crew cut. I might need to actually change that because I've just been doing default pressure. I might need to try something lighter. But I do think these look pretty good, and I'm quite tempted to just go ahead and print them out on the sticker paper and cut them, and as well just because that will also help me see if it is just a normal paper or not. Yeah, it would. It is actually going to be quite cool for these two little stickers. I think the border's pretty decent size as well. I did have something that was like a little bit thicker, but no, I do think that that size of border's pretty decent. While it was printing, it literally just came out the printer, is I don't like the colours on this. I didn't bother to show it when it was happening, but for some reason my crew cut like set the paper down on the mat, let it do its thing, turned around for 2 seconds, turned back around, and the paper just ended up on the other side, so it was getting cut all wonky. I stopped that and I just said to myself, screw it, just let it do like a cut again, recut it again, because it's not like these were going to be getting used anyway, because I don't like the colour quality of them to begin with. See how it would be. I did set it on a lighter pressure this time round. That's quite interesting. Okay, so I think the lighter pressure might be too light. Try to get this one up, because this one's one of the few ones that don't have a wonky cut, but I can't get. There is a line on the other side, but I just can't get the, the whole thing out. But I can lift the sticker itself up if I can do that now. I really should be using my tripod, but I cannot be bothered setting it up. But yeah, but it does peel off like that. So I guess a light pressure would be more for if I was selling sticker sheets. Let's see how this. It's pretty decent for a sticker, so it is like size wise and everything. Is there anything that I can stick this to? I don't know if I can stick it to. Back on the paper it goes. But so yeah, might need to do more of a might need to do default pressure actually now for the sticker paper. Hi. So officially been in Dundee for the whole day beforehand because I thought it would just be easier than travelling up on the day of. Done a couple of little things. This has been like my first proper rest in a while, which isn't great. But hey ho. I'm selling my stuff tomorrow. I'm really excited. I'm so nervous as well. I'm bricking it a little bit, I won't lie. So, Deecon tomorrow. I did say that I was going to do a couple of things tonight beforehand to prep myself. I'm feeling a little bit lazy, I won't lie. I said that I was gonna do a little mock setup of my grids and stuff just to see what I would be doing for a rough idea tomorrow to try and help go quicker, but then I do still have a couple of Nessie stickers I need to cut. I don't know if I'll leave that to tomorrow. I really shouldn't, so I might talk myself. Yeah, just had a little day about in Dundee. Oh, we just went like a little walk. There was a comic shop called Lost Galaxy Comics, or just Lost Galaxy. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, I only got this. I'm not a massive comic collector. I prefer one-shots. I just prefer self-contained stories. I don't like having to collect a lot of items. But for this one, I just really liked the front cover. I like the art style. I had a little nosy through it before it was back and boarded. Yeah, I just thought it was like just a cool one. And it does have, I'm not the best when it comes to being able to tell you about characters, especially superhero characters, but I have always had quite a fondness for Nightcrawler. I just really like him as a character. And there was this bakery that telling me about that was in Dundee called Fisher and Donaldson, because Mum had told me about them and the donuts that they do. So got one for me, my partner, and a brownie for myself. I'm going to have the brownie tonight, save my donut for tomorrow for when I'm setting up. I didn't think I was going to do that. I thought I was going to have both tonight. But then I was like, oh, I want a little snack tomorrow after I get everything set up. Even though I know I'm going to eat in the morning, I'm probably not going to want that, but it is currently 10:10. I'll see what I'm doing, but I'm selling tomorrow and I'm nervous and excited. See how it goes. Hopefully I remember it film. I might not, I probably won't.
Oh, brownie, yum yum nom nom. Brownie gonna go in belly. Oh, this is professional work channel.
Oh, I'm half tempted to put that in now.
Brownie.
Is this helping with the exposure for anything?
I mean, you don't look like a horrible clown that I'm afraid of, so not really, you just look...
I don't really want to look like a horrible clown.
Keep going.
No, clowns have been slandered. They have. This will give me exposure for anything to actually go out and do things like that. My partner offered to have a go filming my stall for me, which was very sweet. I was so excited and surprisingly not all that nervous during this day. I just felt so weirdly comfortable doing this, and I don't know, that made me so happy. It was just really nice and kind of surreal to see everything come together like this on the table. As well as getting to meet and talk with so many lovely people, both other table holders and attendees, including one of our table neighbours, Joey Mugco, and as well as the group that I got to do my first ever stamp rally with. It was just such a blast. I was absolutely buzzing the whole day. It definitely made me excited to be able to get to do this again at some point.